Hello. I'm gonna do another vlog because why not? Why not see? I like doing these because I can look back and see what I do with my life, because I just kind of forget what I do with my life a lot of the time. So let's see what I get up to. Okay, if you can hear my neighbours mowing their lawn, just ignore it. Also, this is one of my dogs. She loves me. She does enjoy this. She might not look like she does. She loves it. This is just a random section of the vlog. I'm not actually vlogging anything to do with my life. These are some unpopular or unknown opinions that I don't think people have opinions on, but I think they should have opinions on. I think these are, and my opinions are right on these, by the way. I will not be taking disagreement. I am correct. I am right. You must agree with me. Yeah, that's basic. I won't be taking disagreement. Anyway, and you'll see why when I start these. My first, I think this is an opinion that people just don't have opinions on, and they really should. A bath sheet is better than a bath towel. Don't think I've got an example of a bath sheet or towel down here, but a bath sheet is big, 150 centimeters by 77 or whatever. You know, that's some random measurements. I imagine it's about that. It's big, it's nice. If I'm getting out the shower, mind you get out the shower and it's freezing outside the shower room. Or outside your little shower. I don't know, a shower room's crazy. Okay. Anyway, imagine this is your towel, yeah? You get out of the shower and you're there wait, I don't want to unfold it. You're I'm cold. Nah. You want to get out of the shower and be wrapped up all cozy, you know? And you get that from a bath sheet. You don't get that from a towel. Therefore, bath sheets are better. And if you put them on a warm radiator as well, have the heat, go. Next side quest. These dying flowers are my mum's Mother's Day flowers from a week ago. So we're gonna, because the water's looking a bit mank, I'm gonna empty it out, and then because that was 2 sets of flowers, we got another little flower thing. I don't really know what my boiler's just started. Why is my boiler just started? Right. Anyway, I'm gonna empty out the water, put new water in. So yeah. Okay, so for anyone who's not aware of how to do flowers, mind you, these are week old. I've just taken off all the leaves that were soggy in the bottom. I'm gonna take off a few more because yeah, and then I'm gonna take out any of the plants that are really bad. But you get one of these, and I don't know. Someone online's probably gonna be there oh, I shouldn't put this in them. You should put some. I don't care. And I don't care that maybe you're meant to fully wash out the vase. They're dying. Not my issue to fully fix the plants. Anyway, back to picking off leaves. Also, people are going to tell me we should have done this when we first got them. I also don't care. Okay, I've done it. There's I assume these are something that are meant to come out, and they've just not. The next one is about socks. These are not good socks to be. These are quite old socks. I ran out of socks. These are not the socks I should be saying this opinion on. Anyway, I think, unless you're one of those people, yeah, who I'm wearing a full black outfit and then I've got bright yellow socks on with patterns. That's a vibe. Cool, nice. You go do you. If you were wearing school uniforms, most people have black trousers, black shoes. Why are you wearing white socks? Socks should either match. My dog is in the way. Should either match the colour of these. Your trousers, obviously I'm in shorts, but your trousers or your shoes. And I care a bit more about the shoes than I do the trousers. Like, if I'm wearing a light coloured shoe and I've got black socks on, it looks bad. If I'm wearing a dark coloured shoe and I've got white socks on, it looks bad. I'm not saying if you're wearing blue shoes, you need to wear blue socks. Or if you're wearing like green trousers, you need to wear green socks. No. I'm purely saying if you need to like look at it. If you're wearing a lighter green, white socks. If you're wearing a darker green, black socks. Forgot the word then. Like, it just looks better. And I will be judging you. And I do it myself, so I am also judging myself. And I call myself out on it, so I think that's okay. But like, that should be a popular opinion. As in, I am right on that. Unless you're one of those people who is wearing a full black outfit and then you're there like, I'm gonna wear bright pink socks. Then, you know, it's a vibe. It's your style. Cool. But yeah, I am right. I diss myself for doing the opposite. But I am right. Okay, so I've just realised I start every segment with the same okay, so anyway, both of them, they like my little safe words apparently. But it's my friend's 18th birthday Friday, it's currently Monday, and I promised her I'd make her paper flowers, and I have this. I couldn't find skewers, and obviously you normally make a paper flower and then glue it to the top of the skewer. Couldn't find skewers, so I've got a plastic model kit with these long bits, and like I've done like half of it. It's been half complete for like a year, but so I'm going to cut the long bits that I don't need, like this bit, off, and then I'm going to try glue green paper, or we used to have green fabric and we don't anymore, which is a bit rude. But I'm going to try find something green to then loop around to try and make it look a bit better. Because I've got like nearly green paper, but not green paper, so I don't know how it'll come out. But anyway, I'm just doing, first off, I'm just trying to get like, because I don't know how many bits I actually want. Obviously like that can be one. And they're all roses just because I don't know how to make other flowers. I learned how to make roses because I've done this before and I learned how to make roses. So I don't know how to make others. I'll do a little tutorial as well. Now that is a lot shorter, but like you need variation for this. Trying to think how many do I want to make? It's her 18th birthday, so I can't like cheap out. But I also have not given myself much time because I have 4 days, and I'm not someone who gets things done quickly. Like I'll get things done, not in any speed though. Just now I need to cut off all of these bits down the edges. We have all my things. They're all different heights, if you can see. Some of them might get cut when I stick the flowers on them because like this one's really tall and then these ones are nowhere near as tall. And for anyone wondering, I've got juggling balls in front of me. So if anyone would be interested to watch me learn how to juggle, because like I can like half juggle like that. If anyone would be interested, I want to learn, so it gives me a reason to learn. Big group chats, like if I've got like 15 people on this group chat, it's useless. No one's messaging on it. Like unless it's like, I don't know, like obviously I'm still in like sixth form. If it's like maybe maths group chat makes a bit of sense, you know, someone can be there like, what's, you know, unless it's like, or like you do a club and everyone in the club's in a group chat, or like your work, makes more sense. But like, if you've put 3 friend groups together and put them all in the same group chat, no one's using the group chat. Like, it's just not productive. Like, if you've got 5 different group chats with like 7 people in it, they get used. Like, yeah, is it always productive what goes on in them? No, but like, when it needs to be productive, it's more productive than a big... Because also, a big group chat, if you're there like, oh, who wants to hang out Saturday? You just get a load of people responding, no. Nah, yeah, not helpful though, is it? Like, no, I actually want if you want to respond no, don't respond. To start, just in case anyone wanted a tutorial on how to make them, you cut your strips of like tissue paper, or like if you have ribbon. I'm pretty sure the first time I made them, these were actually ribbon flowers. I just decided to make them with tissue paper. You cut them into like kind of 1 inch wide, maybe a bit more strips. Like, you just cut them into whatever length, not length, width strips. And they don't need to be neat. Or mine aren't neat. I'm not saying this, I'm not a professional. These are not going to turn out legendary. They are not going to turn out a work of art that would belong in what's the glass thing with Lisa the Mona Lisa. Yeah, that place. I know the word, it'll come to me later. But okay, so you get this. This is like one of my smaller bits. And then you literally just, like every 1.5 inches, just cut. And cut it. Again, don't need to be perfect. I'm saying that because mine aren't perfect, and if it did need to be perfect, I wouldn't be making them. Whee! It's done. Flower done. No. Where's my glue? I swear I've got a glue somewhere. The next bit is you fold it in so it looks like that. Like you get a little hat. And then you fold the edges in like that. So you get like that. And then you glue it. I don't know where my glue is. I am vlogging because I enjoy watching people vlog and do mundane activities in life. Because for some reason that's really interesting to me, to just watch others do mundane things that I do. So like, I watch a lot of Talia Mars vlogs. I think they're great. I think it's great to like watch her just cook food, even though it's such a, like, I do that in my own life. I don't do much cooking. I still live with my parents, but like, I make food. Oh my god, my dog is upstairs. My dog is not meant to be upstairs. That was a jump scare. My door is like slightly cracked open and I just saw her eyes peer through. Anyway, back to the topic. So like, I watch a lot of Talia Mars vlogs because I find them really interesting. So now I'm vlogging myself because do what you find interesting. And I find it interesting to watch, so I'll find it interesting to do. And I do find it interesting to do. And I think that's a good thing. And why not? This is 1 petal. So now you repeat this 50 million times. And I'm not joking. So, I have many red petal now. I do not think this is enough. But I'm going to start and see where I end up. And now I have to remember how you join them. I think I started off with the first like 3 or 4. I want smaller ones. First 3 or 4 I think I connected together. Like this. Small, small, small. Back. Okay, so I'll connect the first 3 together like this. And then you put it around. You let go. Oh no, I need that to dry. That's not gonna help. So yeah. And then you kind of like you do like that, and then you add more to the outside. I'm talking very quietly because people are around the place and I don't want to sound like I'm talking to myself because that's a bit crazy. But yeah, so you do it like that. And then obviously I'm going to cover this in like green or something, so it's not ugly. But yeah, so I think I'm going to do that now. And I'll try and make one, and then I'll show you one, and then I'll just cut to whenever I finish them all. Or it won't be in this. It probably won't be in this. I'll probably show it if I do another vlog. I'll show it in that. Or I'll have like a picture of the end result at some point in some video at some point. I feel like that's the only way you're going to see the end of this, because I don't think I'll put it all in one vlog. It'll take me ages, because I get distracted very easily. Not that this shows it. I've actually been pretty concentrated. The first ones always look a bit rubbish, is in the first petals, and then you put more and more on around the outside, and I might put some pink ones on the very outside, just to, you know, make it look nice. So yeah, and I'm going to do different colours, obviously, that's why I've got different coloured things. So I'll see you when this is done, and then when I've finished them all. If I finish them all in a reasonable amount of time. I've not finished editing this vlog, hopefully. So, I've done it again. I've gone, okay, so anyway, flower one done. It's taken me like 40 minutes to do one, but it looks quite nice. It's going to take me a while to do the rest. I want to find better glue. This glue is good, but it stinks. Anyway, so yeah, and I'm going to find something to put on this to make it not black. Yeah, I think this will be it for the vlog. So, hope you enjoyed watching. Like, subscribe, everything else.